My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. Now, today I would have find it fit to come to you all and just have a little discussion. Now, being a lawyer in the world of law outside here requires a journey, and studying law sometimes takes certain people years to pass the test. You don't just create a lawyer overnight. And why I'm saying that is to discuss this, what is taking place here presently. Now, many of you who have been following us would have known that we would have been sued by the MP of Point Fortin, Mr. Kennedy Richards. This is his petition. Right. Now, there were many things that was existing within the public domain in which we'd have tried to reach out via phone call and even through, we tried to write them then. I trying to be as formal as possible that many of you could understand what I am saying. So we tried to write, we tried to reach out. And there was a particular video in which we would have broadcast concerning a statement. We asked a question, concerning a statement that would have existed in the public domain. And yet still at this point in time, we are being held responsible for such a statement. And all we would have done is ask a question. Now we are going right into that video.
Hey, good morning. Point Fortin. That's something that really bothers me. Real corruption in Point Fortin. I want to know the extent of it. Well, I thought a SAP alone has cheaper contract. It was brought to my knowledge that the whole PNM executive, which is located behind the market, have cheaper contract. It wasn't brought to my attention that the current mayor, Mr. James, is the chairman on the executive committee. It was also brought to me he have a CPF contract also, plus other things. Yeah. So why all these iniquities happening under our MP Richard watch? It is also alleged and brought to my attention that the contractor that is building that completed the Fanny Village Primary School and building the fire station from Vancouver side, brought a Prada for our MP, Mr. Richard, and it is hiding at the moment by some fat man. If this is true, these people not fit the whole office. Come on. No development is going on in Point Fortin. The average guy cannot get a CPF contract in Point Fortin. I hear all the members of the executive committee of the PNM Point Fortin have CPF contract. What is going on?
Now that is a video in which we would have seen existing. And this is a statement that we would have made.
Supposed to declare that too. So if a contractor decide to give a van,
Right. Now, on one of the forms, one of the statement of case, I don't need legal terminology, that we are being sued for is asking this question.
So if a contractor decide to give a van.
Now, I would have said something in the beginning of the video. Law is not something that you can learn overnight. And seeing that the limited resources that we would have had, a lot of things would have arisen throughout this case. One, we would have filed late, leaving the defendant, giving the defendant a chance probably. I mean, the defendant seeing the opportunity as to file for in default judgment. Now, we would have faced a judge concerning this thing that they call in default judgment. and we would have filed for um, relief of sanction because of the fact that we didn't understand. We didn't know how to send the videos as evidence and certain things. So some of the material would have gotten mixed up, and we would have explained that to the judge. Now the judge would have said, she was granting the default judgment because of a lot of things. I need not go into the many details concerning that because of the fact that it's an ongoing case. I know we would have read so far already, but this is one of the statements. The video, what we would have just played, is concerning one of the issues that we was being sued for. And the thing about it is this: we would have filed an appeal concerning this matter. Now we would have had several other materials and witness and things concerning that. Now we didn't know how to do it, but yet still our default judgment have been granted, and it reached a point that we had to appeal. On such basis, we were acting as not acting, but we were litigants in person. Plenty of the materials in which we would have sent, we would have gotten so through court aid. People in the court would have seen, and I mean, when we were filing it, they assist us, they show us how to make the profile, they show us how to do certain things. And the thing about it is this: we would have sent all these materials. I mean, some of it we just learned just yesterday about how to get the official copy from online. By when we file it up, we get back the stamp and those sorts of things. We didn't know. And the thing about it is this: what I am asking for the authorities to see this based on the information in which I would have just shared is to give us a chance as to bring all the materials we honestly didn't know. Yes, we would have filed the appeal, and we are waiting as to see the outcome of such a case. And the thing about it is this: think, people, is it worth it? Is it worth it some of the times? And some of the times, my mind strain and I'm thinking, is this thing worth it? Just so you could get charged for saying things or for asking certain questions based on things that is existing in the public domain, and you could be the brunt or the receiver at things like this. If you don't have a strong will or a strong backbone, things like these could destroy you, mash you up, and bring you to naught. And what we are doing here is just highlighting the issues concerning this. Now, yes, we want help. We need help, a matter of fact. Reach out to us, get in contact with us. I mean, many of the information that was sent to us based on certain things is because of you. And we know there are good members out there in the public domain that are seeing and watching on. Yes, these things are crushing. It takes away time and effort. And sometimes, it dampens the spirit. If this was going on with you, if this was taking place with you, wouldn't you want us to reach out and help you too? My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. People, do subscribe to the channel and reach out to us. At this point in time, we need your support. Thank you.
Hey, good morning. Point Fortin. That's something that really bothers me. Real corruption in Point Fortin. I want to know the extent of it. Well, you know, I thought a SAP alone has cheated contract. It was brought to my knowledge that the whole PNM executive, which is located behind the market, have cheated contract. It wasn't brought to my attention that the current mayor, Mr. James, is the chairman on the executive committee. It was also brought to me he have a cheated contract also, plus other things. Yeah. So why all these iniquities happening under our MP Richard watch? It is also alleged and brought to my attention that the contractor that is building that completed the Fanny Village Primary School and building the fire station from Vancouver side brought a Prada for our MP, Mr. Richard, and it is hiding at the moment by some fat man. If this is true, these people not fit the whole office. Come on. No development is going on in Point Fortin. The average guy cannot get a CPF contract in Point Fortin. I hear all the members of the executive committee of the PNM Point Fortin have CPF contract. What is going on?
And you for yourself, tell me, who is that and who vehicle is that you see me? Now that person you see me in black, that's the mayor. That's the mayor. And watch, Fussy Brave, look, watch. Hey, bad day. But we didn't get it good. You understand? But first, you don't want them to catch me with the pants down. Look at different take here. In which the same mayor here, watch. Going on to the face, watch. That is him there, watching over the project. You understand? And watch van. That is the mayor van coming Point Fortin. That is the van. That is the mayor van. And watch. He watching over the gang.
Disclaimer. The content presented on the Workers' Rights 868 YouTube channel is intended for informational purposes only. The channel promotes freedom of expression and encourages questioning of allegations that are in the public domain. Any opinions, views, or statements expressed in the videos are those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily reflect the views of Workers' Rights 868.
Alleged persons mentioned in the content are invited to provide a rebuttal or clarification by contacting us at the following phone number: 333-176. We strive to maintain fairness and open dialogue, allowing all parties involved an opportunity to address any concerns or inaccuracies that may arise. Please note that the information shared on this channel does not constitute legal advice, and viewers are encouraged to seek professional advice for specific legal matters. Workers' Rights 868 does not endorse or condone any illegal activities, and the content is not intended to create a client-attorney relationship. Viewers are urged to use their discretion and critically assess the information presented.